I'm Lisa Greenberg with some of your headlines. For a third time, Collier County deputies have been cleared in the shooting death of Nicholas Morales. A citizens review board made this decision last night in Immokalee, where Morales' family and the coalition of Immokalee workers showed up, hoping for a different outcome. The panel was made up of members of the community and deputies. They looked at evidence, including police video of the shooting from last year. Deputies shot Morales because they say he came at them with gardening shears. His family says they're disappointed with the panel's decision.
We try to come out here as a community and try to tell them and prove a point and try to get our voice out, but we couldn't even do that.
Estábamos nosotros pidiendo.
We thought that it would be an opportunity for another group to see and to understand what we saw from the very beginning, that the death of Nicholas was in no way justified. And so we are where we were at the beginning.
The review board, the state attorney's office, and an internal sheriff's office investigation have now found the shooting was justified. A Cape Coral man is in jail this morning. He is accused of sending threatening emails to law enforcement. Cape Coral police say David Biasotti emailed law enforcement officers asking them to arrest Catholic church officials because he says they're corrupt. When nothing was done, police say he sent threatening messages saying he would shoot officers to over 100 different Florida law enforcement agencies. Biasotti is now in the Lee County Jail on a $40,000 bond. His court hearing is set for January 3rd. A pilot is in the hospital after a plane crash in Hendry County. The Hendry County Sheriff's Office says this crash happened in a rural part of the western side of the county on Tuesday. Emergency crews were able to get the pilot out of the cockpit.
He felt the plane begin to lose power and was just started looking for a place to put it down, and he was able to just, for the very most part, safely land that plane without any damage to any property on the ground and with minor injuries.
Now, the pilot was taken to a nearby hospital to be treated for his injuries. Homeowners in Pine Lake say their voices are finally being heard. There was a big crowd of people voicing their concerns at a pitch meeting from Equity Lifestyle Properties yesterday. The company is proposing building 400 mobile homes at the north end of Pine Lakes. People living there say that would overrun many facilities their community enjoys, like their tennis courts and country clubs.
I think it's going very well. I think it's being pointed out very well, and finally the public's had a chance to have its say, and we believe that we can be successful and put this back to at least lots more discussion.
Now, Equity Lifestyle Properties said during their presentation they would set aside almost 2 acres for additional amenities to be developed. But the biggest concern for many people who live there is the 3 new access roads they say would run right through their community. Many families say those roads would be both an inconvenience and unsafe.
All right, Southwest Florida, we're off to a milder start, especially compared to the past several mornings. Most of us are in the 60s or at least close to it. Inland areas are a little cooler. Palmdale, LaBelle, Immokalee, you could see 55 degrees. We also do still have some fog lingering around this morning. You can see Arcadia down to 5 miles visibility. Clouds and radar nice and clear, so as you head out the door, no need for the umbrella. And that will continue through the afternoon as we are warming up under plenty of sunshine.